The person who is going to succeed the current king will be decided this year. You hear them misinterpreting and saying, I said the reign of President Mnangagwa will end in 2025. Go back to my videos. You will never see where I say it will end in 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a video by Dr. Pastor Ian Lovo, whom I honor or title or label as the father of visions in Zimbabwe. A lot of people, they were worried that my vision acharamba chuya here since vapiwa motokari, motambiri actually, and a lot of money na wigneoshivayo. But it seems like the visions are back and they are back in their full force. In this video, Dr. Pastor Ian Lovo talks about two important documents which are instrumental in the future of Zimbabwe. He talks about the succession of President Mnangagwa and the succession of this current government that we have, this dispensation. Remember, a few months and years ago, there was so much hype over what Dr. Pastor Ian Lovo termed as the prophetic week. And a lot of people interpreted the prophetic week to mean that from the time when President Mnangagwa became president up to 2025, it means that this current government has been given 7 years from the time that they came into office, and in 2025, they will leave office or they will be removed or something of that sort. And a lot of people who wished that that government vacate office, they were very, very excited and very, very happy. But now Dr. Pastor Ian Lovo comes with a different interpretation and says a number Mnangagwa ari kubva 2025. That is what he says. Actually, he comes with a different interpretation, which is far different from what a lot of people expected. Let us watch the video.
Then some people have been asking, you said at the end of the prophetic 1 week, the kingdom which is currently reigning was given a prophetic 1 week. The transition to the next kingdom will be decided this year. I said things are being decided this year. And most people, they think I'm joking. You see, things can be decided at a certain time and implemented later. It doesn't mean when they are being implemented, that's when people are deciding. Last week we had a wedding. Did those people who were waiting decide last week to wed? Huh? Did they decide last week? Elder Bondai. Did they decide last week? Did they decide Tauda will chant? And then Bachiva will chant? Does life happen like that? Just take it from me. The person who is going to succeed the current king will be decided this year. So these two documents that I saw, which fit into one another or which speak to one another, they are linked to this prophetic 1 week business. So when people speak nonsense on the internet and they say, you said, because some they misinterpret the things which I spoke in the past. You hear them misinterpreting and saying, I said the reign of President Mnangagwa will end in 2025. Go back to my videos. You will never see where I say it will end in 2025. I said the kingdom has been given a prophetic 1 week. And I even explained it in the past. So the prophetic 1 week is ending this year, and very serious matters are being decided this year. Very serious decisions are being made this year about who is the success. So those who are sitting on the mountain of politics, they understand what I'm talking about. Things are being decided as we are talking. So the Holy Spirit is saying we must continue to want to plead for the guidance of God, so that when we move to the next dispensation, because we will move to the next dispensation, it's not a question of if, it's a question of what? When. Are we clear, my brothers and sisters? Just as we moved from the previous dispensation of the late former president, we will move from this one, but serious matters are being decided this year. But like I said, I saw 2 documents which may cause a very serious controversy in the not too distant future.
So this Dr. Pastor Ian Lovo, and the interpretation that he gives is that in this year, ndoparutwa decision yekuti successor wePresident Mnangagwa ndiani, the new government which will come ndeipi, the new dispensation inenge yakuya after that ndeipi. Handina inini umbobvira namboti President Mnangagwa vari kuenda. Of course, there are a lot of speculations, rumors, hearsay, gossip, when the word on the mouth, on the streets, what, there is a lot of that type of stuff on the street. Zvinenge zvichinzi atikufunga ningi ndiye ari kupinda, atikufunga ningi ndiye agadzirwa kuti apinde, atikufunga kuti ningi ndiye ari kudai, ningi ndiye ari kudai. But as always here on this platform, we stay guided by prophecy, especially from credible prophetic voices like Dr. Pastor Ian Lovo. So don't think that President Mnangagwa is going anywhere. This is 2025, and it's just a year where the decision will be made about what will happen in the future. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Do you think it could... Amen.